Hey Virgo, it's me coming at you with your July 2020 tarot reading. First off, I want you guys to go ahead and check out the July moons and what they mean. It will give you a lot of insight on what's going on this month with the energies, how you feel, kind of more of an insight of why things are happening the way they do and why you're expecting or experience the emotions that you are feeling. So check that video out when you get some time. Okay, so normally I do my insights at the end of the tarot reading on the overview of what I meditated on this month, but I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to do it a little bit different, and I'm going to give you guys the insight of what I picked up on before we go into the tarot reading. So this month, Virgo, I picked up on you guys having a boost of confidence, which is good, but also I picked up on that you guys need to avoid conflicts at all costs. So your health would improve if you try to reduce your stress levels. And that's why I said avoid the conflicts to avoid the unnecessary stress. So, with Jupiter being in your chart as well this month, that is going to boost your social life, and you'll also make a lot of new friends. So, also, Mercury and Venus will be in your chart this month, and that means you will have a very passionate month. And if you're in a marriage, it will be great. Like I said, just have your patience and avoid your conflicts. If you're single, you will have a lot of love opportunities this month, but don't rush to get in a romantic relationship. Just take your time. You'll have excellent family affairs this month. Just don't go on any type of vacation with your family because it won't be that great and it won't be memorable. Also, avoid travel if you don't want to waste your money, because traveling isn't a good idea for your sign this month. Now, like I said, your health, it'll be great. Avoid conflict or reduce those stress levels, and you'll be more optimistic and you'll be more cheerful. Also, you'll increase your exercising this month. Now, with your career, it's a great month for that, for career advancement. Also, you'll complete a lot of career projects this month too, and you'll have a lot of support from your family as well. It also shows that you're very responsible with how you spend your money this month, and you'll also have an increase of enhancing your career skills if you're going back to school. Now, also, it shows that you'll have some type of unexpected income coming in that you didn't even know about. So that's what I picked up on when I was meditating. I've done meditated on the cards, so let's see what we have coming up in your reading. Now, first off, I see something to deal with nines. It could be something that, like a lot of nines are coming up, something to deal with nines and tens, okay? But, now, Virgo, it shows that you, like I said, reduce those stress levels because it shows that you have some type of anxiety or stress that you're feeling, or you're not being able to sleep good at night, or there's something that you're wishing for or you're hoping for that's bringing some type of stress to you. It's like you want something so bad you keep stressing over it. But on your mind is some type of strength that you're having as well. So whatever you're wishing for, it's like, okay, well, I have the strength. I know I'm going to get this, but I'm stressing over it. Now, also, it shows that in your past you were fighting against somebody or something, or you were in some type of conflict and you were standing up for yourself or standing your ground with something. But that wish that you keep on stressing about, I do see it coming towards you, because in your future card, it shows a lot of happiness, okay? There's some type of offer of a new beginning that's coming up. And, you're kind of standing your ground, you're stressing about it, or there's some type of mental or emotional battle or some type of conflict that you had to go through to achieve your wish and that happiness and that new beginning as well. And it would result in either family endeavors or happiness within your family unit, or happiness within your finances or advancement. So I see nines and tens, okay? Something about nines and tens. Okay, so there's some type of partnership that's coming up, or new opportunities for a partnership. Or if you're in a partnership, there is increased opportunities within the world to enhance your partnerships. Now, this could not only mean a love partnership, but it could also mean like a business partnership as well. So there's plenty of opportunities there. It shows that you're leaving something, or leaving something that no longer served you behind, something that brought a conflict or a loss or something of that nature, that just didn't suit you. You're leaving it. It's gone, okay? Now, it does look like there is some type of communication, maybe an apology, maybe somebody that is offering you a love message or something of that nature that you're taking some type of action towards, or you're going towards this person. But it does show that you might receive some type of apology that you have to take action upon this month. Now, there's some type of change that you can't control. It could be a change within a child or a sibling or somebody younger than you, or somebody within your past that's going through changes. Okay, so there's something that is unexpected, or an unexpected event with somebody that's very controlling. It could be you standing your ground, or you getting through some type of challenge this month, and it also shows that something isn't going to unexpectedly happen to you. Okay, this is the Virgo card. Virgo, Gemini, Libra. So it's something unexpected coming your way. There will be some type of ending. I don't want to say a death, because I don't like preaching about a death, but some type of spiritual, or some type of ending that brings a spiritual beginning, or brings people together, or something of that nature. I'm not going to say a death, because I don't like talking about those, but something that's going to end that makes something spiritually like awaken you, okay? Now, also, there is some type of, if it's not a celebration or some type of triangle, third party situation or something like that coming up, it could be some type of social gathering that you're going to, okay? It could be a celebration as well. But I see you kind of singling yourself out at this celebration. It's like, okay, well, this is a celebration, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not trying to celebrate something. I'm standing here. I just want to be alone, and I just want to self-reflect. There's something about two people, or it could be one person. What I'm picking up on is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it's a female and a male. The female would be the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the male would be the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or it could be one person that's the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that is very manipulative and having a fiery energy and kind of a two-faced person. It's not the male and female, it's the female or the energy that surrounds the female as the manipulative person, okay? And there's something about a lot of emotions that are running high. You kind of feel hopeful. because you're receiving some type of information from this childish person. They're going to give you an insight or have some type of conversation with you, or there might be a child around that you're going to be around. But it shows that you're going to receive some type of information or some type of money coming from either maybe if you have a child, you're going to receive money from the child's mother, father, vice versa, or this person is going to bring you some type of informative message, and it could be through a childish energy or a childlike person that's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Also, there's some type of decision that you have to make, and it's like you're standing your ground and you're singling yourself out. Once you make this decision, it's kind of like, okay, well, I made my decision. I'm taking back my throne, and whatever these people want to do, so be it. I'm going to do me. Now, there's some type of sorrow and backstabbing type situation. There's some type of conflict. And like I said at the beginning of the reading, in the insights, try to reduce your stress levels. Try to avoid the conflict. Even if you try to avoid it and somebody pulls you into it, don't feed into it. But I do see there's somebody that's being manipulative and backstabbing and causing some type of drama, and it's causing you some type of despair. Now, it could be an ex that's a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, or it could be some type of messenger within a work situation. If it's not a third party situation, it is a work situation, okay? So you see the third party situation or the work situation or the conflict surrounding somebody that you work with, or the conflict of an ex trying to come back that was involved in the third party situation. Now, I'm seeing it more as a heartbreak or a third party situation, and there's also news and gossip about the love triangle going on. So it's causing you to feel hurt, but you're fine. You let it go. You feel some type of emotion, and then you just brush it off. You're like, okay, well, I'm me. I'm going to do me. I'm fine. I got everything I need and want. Everything's going good. Okay, so just brush it off. Realize that, Virgo, that you are powerful. You got this. And get back in your element and snap out of it. Okay? You're going to be stable. You're fine. You got some type of victory. You're in control. You got the power. You're great. Okay? So, also, I'm seeing like some type of fast action coming towards you, or some type of battle with some type of person, because you see you on your high horse, and then you also see this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in this fast motion coming at you. So it's like you guys see the stick holding up, see the other stick holding up. It's like boom, clash, So other than that, if you're not going head to head with somebody, it's like, okay, everything's going good, but now, boom, something's happening. Something is hurrying and coming towards me out of nowhere. It's like all of a sudden. And it is communication, but it ends in positivity or something harmonious that helps you. Because here's the communication, here's the fast action that's coming towards you. With this, it could be a telephone call, in-person type communicative situation, or something dealing with the text, social media, just some type of communication with this person, and it's going to bring harmony to your life. It's going to actually be something good rather than bad. So don't think that that was bad. It'll all end in something positive, okay? So with this communication as well, there might be, if it ain't pertaining to that, this could be a new beginning with a lover or somebody that you've had a love situation with, or there's a new beginning with somebody that's trying to reach out to you through social media and trying to, like, if it's not social media, it's some type of communicative situation. This person's trying to talk to you, they're trying to get to know you, or this person wants a new beginning in a love situation. But it seems like you're holding on to the past and what happened in the past. If this person hasn't been from your past, you're holding on to somebody from your past. And you're holding on to something that's maybe happened that was karma, either on your part or their part. If you're holding on to somebody and they did you wrong, they might be getting their karma that comes back to bite them in the ass, and you're lucky enough to see it. But now, if you're holding on to a situation that wasn't good on your end, if it's not karma coming back to bite you in the ass, it is just, if you release and let go, you'll receive good karma. But if something bad happened, what goes around comes around type situation. Okay? Now, something that you knew was going to happen happens, and it causes you, it's like a shock factor. You're like, okay, well, damn, I knew this was going to happen, and now I'm completely shocked about it. Now it's confusing me. Or you knew this was going to happen, and now you're picking up bad habits. And like I said, don't do that. Don't pick up no bad habits. And if you're not picking up bad habits, then it's like, okay, well, I knew this was going to happen, so I'm going to drink, I'm confused, or, something like that. You're going to be confused. So don't pick up your bad habits if you got bad habits. Now, there will be either a court situation or an ultimate decision that you're going to have to make within a toxic situation that has, it might be a person, it might be bad habits, it might be some type of ultimate decision that you've got to make over some type of toxic situation or person, to either let them go or to break it. Or if you're going through a court situation, you might want to be aware of that too. And if you are going in a court situation, it's not going to end the way that you want it to. Or if you are trying to let go of a toxic person or a bad habit, there might be a delay in them wanting to go on, or you're going to receive news of a delay, or might be a delay in a court situation, or a delay in letting that person go. Or if it's not any type of delays with the decision, it might be a hurtful message that you just didn't want to hear. And you're like, oh shit, I didn't want to hear that. But it could be from an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Okay? Fiery energy. Now, there may be something about juggling or balancing. You're trying to either juggle some things or balance, but it could be you're either trying to juggle two people, or you're trying to get into a new beginning with a person who's trying to juggle you and somebody else. So just be careful and balance everything out before you start a new beginning. Like I said, don't rush into a new relationship as well. Now, it does show that once you see that there is a possibility for a new beginning, I think you're going to try to isolate yourself, and you're not going to try to find out something, but you're going to isolate yourself, and the truth will come to you. It's like you stand back and you start realizing a lot of shit once you you're like, okay, I'm over here doing me. I'm by myself, and now that I took a step back, I realize a lot more. So once you do that, it's like you got your guard up, and that's okay. It's okay to have your guard up. And once you have your guard up and you are taking your step back, you start realizing what's more important: your work life, your finances, the stuff you got to get balanced out and get in order. Now, just be aware that, if there is a work situation that has conflict or drama, just be aware. Let it go. Let it end. Just brush it off. Just be done with it. Because once the conflict comes about, then it's going to end right there. It's going to be put to a dead. Okay? Now, there's something that you want to leave behind. There's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. If it ain't you, it's you or another person. If you're a Virgo dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn, or if it's just you in general, there's something that you want to leave or separate yourself from. Okay? Or it could be you leaving the work aspect because somebody has been deceptive in a workplace. Okay? But it does show that you're going to leave a deceptive person or a situation behind. Now, also, emotions may run high, or there's an offer from a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or an apology from them. Okay? Now, when you get this apology or this offer, don't think too much. Don't become so swindled in your emotions that you are avoiding everything at all costs. Just don't get wrapped up into your emotions, because there will be new beginnings with people or finances. Okay, there might even be a new job opportunity that brings change within your life, and this could be changes within money. You might get lots of money, like I said, unexpected money. Now, also, there will be something that may happen into the nighttime. You might find out the truth of a situation, and you might find what's done in the dark comes to light, and this is one of those situations. And it's going to happen fast. It might not be something that you necessarily really like to hear or necessarily whatever, but it's some type of fast action that you're going to have to take. And once you take that, you might be cutting somebody off, and once you do, boom, you got a new beginning. But don't rush into it, because if you rush into a new beginning fast, it's going to end quick. Okay? Now, there's a new love offer. There is new love aspects on the line. But you got to end all that turmoil from everything that just happened. You got to end that. Once you do, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio trying to come, and it might be somebody that you've dealt with already. But there might be apologies, there might be whatever. But I see this as a new love offer. Something is coming to you, and it's passionate. Okay? It's a good beginning. There is either somebody that is going to tell you everything that they feel, and they're going to put it out on the table. It might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this person is laying it all out there. Or it might be you and somebody else as a rival, or it might be you and somebody else becoming friends. Like I said, there's going to be new friendships this month. So something going on with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And there's going to be new beginnings that you've manifested, and it might be a new friendship. Okay? And this reading will end with you leaving the past in the past, and you're going to take out and venture on a new journey. So, hopefully that gave you some type of insight of what's happening this month. Direct yourself to that moon video and go ahead and watch it. And like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you like this reading. Hopefully it resonated with you, and stick around to check out more.